Morning everyone. This week it's been a sad week, I'm not gonna lie. I contemplated not even making a video this week, but I need to get my mind off things, so I've got to actually do something. But if you haven't known already, Enzo, our dog, passed away on Tuesday. So yeah, he was 4 years old and he's been awesome around the farm, and you know, when the kids aren't helping me out, he's always helping me out, and when I come home he's always there waiting for me even when the kids aren't. So yeah, he's just been like another kid really, and yeah, always been good with me. But yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna speak too much on that. I just wanted to let you guys know that Enzo has gone, and yeah. But today I'm going to start building this chicken fence. I've got some waratahs and some chicken netting on the back of my truck. So hopefully I'm going to park on the side of the road over there, throw them over, because if you can see where the house is, it's quite the distance away to be able to haul a lot of waratahs and chicken netting. So I've got my dad helping out sometime this morning, but told him to come a bit late because I've got to mow the whole perimeter ready to put the waratahs, bash them in and stuff. It shouldn't be that hard. The hardest thing is going to be to build this gate and steps down here, which probably won't be happening this weekend. But it is Friday, so it is a long weekend, and we're basically doing it because we've got a lot more chickens to put in here and there, just roaming in the shed and around the house and everything. So we're trying to get them all locked up, which this fencing is not doing the trick. They're getting out at the moment. So yeah, anyway, enough talking, I'm going to get to mowing. So I've mowed around the fence line at the back there. I've left a bit of grass in the middle, but that's right, just priorities. And here I don't quite know what to do yet. It's either I go with the flat path, go around the bananas and make it a bigger area, and potentially just make it so they can't destroy the bananas. But I'm going to plant bananas up there anyway. Or I've got to somehow just hug the top of this hill, because if I make it on the bottom of this hill, just in front of their food forest, they're definitely going to jump out. So yeah, I may just need to put it straight across that hill line, and then maybe the kids can build a hut or something down there. But yeah, this side should be a lot easier, because I should be able to cut across there. I should be able to cut across there and then come down here, and then I've still got to just mow all up in that forest up there. And I've got to bring up a saber saw as well as a grinder. But yeah, I'm going to go get my car, start unloading all these bits and pieces. So it was the next day, and yes, terrible videoing yesterday. It just was what it was. My dad came, helped out, and we just smashed it out. I guess my head wasn't in the game, so to speak, but I can show you what we have done. I got all the waratahs netting over from the road, got them all up here. We have a 2 meter high netting all the way down here, right to this corner at the bottom of this hill. And then what I'd done was I had to work with the hill, or else these guys would jump over. They probably still could jump over if they wanted to, but we'll just play it by ear. Hopefully they don't. And we've gone all the way up there. I've got a temporary gate over there that I'll show you shortly, because I'm going to cement in some posts and get a proper gate. And then on this side we did the same thing. 2 meter high netting, and it was like I think 2.1 waratahs on most of this, because there's some concrete posts here and I just cable tied them to the top, and they definitely ain't going anywhere. So we've done that right down through this little forest here. We had to put some logs and stuff at the bottom because there's some dips, but they've got all this little mini forest that they do actually go and perch on during the day. We sent them yesterday, so I don't even have to mow this. The chickens will come in here and mow, but hopefully they don't start laying all in this bush. Yeah, but yeah, they got quite a nice little cozy area to go through. They got all this perimeter, they get all this shade from the sun, and yeah, it probably took us about 4 hours yesterday to get this done, not including the mowing. But yeah, got some blackwood trees here to go around, and for now we just use some of the old fence post things just to keep it on the ground. I'll probably get some old welding rods or something from work and get the netting on the ground a bit more. This here is the door. I've just got some wire up here basically, and then open it like that and get on. Kids probably going to find it real difficult, but it's just temporary measure. As soon as I've got the post and gate up there, this will get cable tied to here and cut off all nicely, like there was never a gate here before. But yeah, these guys are all wanting to get out, so just going to quickly tie that back on. I've got 10, I think 2.6 meter long waratahs left, so we may be using them over in the emu pen split in half, because we've got 2 female emus in one pen and they're wanting to fight each other, so we're just playing it by ear. If they do start fighting too intensely, we'll be splitting it in half. But yeah, I think soon the kids will be coming to catch chickens from all the way over by the house, and all of our old chickens, shavers, are coming in here too, so there's probably another, like, I don't know, 20 or 30 chickens going to be coming over here. There's probably 10 that have already escaped from here with the old netting. The old netting's all tidied up on top of that roof down there, because that's what we use for our meat chickens. But yeah, so I'm going to go and find where they're at, and yeah, catch you guys soon. Also, we've got the first frost of the season, which is going to be very interesting, because this food forest and Adina's food forest, we've left the Tithonia to try to protect the bananas and such, because normally a frost will make them all go black. So it'll be interesting in a couple of days time how black all of these banana leaves go, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have another frost tonight, tomorrow morning. So yeah, all of this green in these banana trees over here, and all that green in Adina's food forest, a couple of days I'll probably come out here, it's going to be all black. So a quick side mission I'm doing this morning while I'm waiting for the kids. Hopefully they come out today. Yeah, but anyway, I'll probably after this go out for some morning tea or something, and then hopefully they're out by then, but we'll see. But this area here, if I haven't mentioned it before, it's going to be the new piglet shelter area. So we're going to make quite a big shelter, probably out of pallets and that. Debs is coming up with a design for it. We're just making it so they're not like a mud pit when they have piglets and they're well fed and everything like that. Because they've probably got about 2 months, I think, before they have their piglets. Yeah, so we want to get them nice and healthy. But we've got quite a lot of junk in here to put up by the burn pile, because this was our original burn pile, but we built the greenhouse, so we didn't want flames and sparks going over there. So we've got to clear out that, but first I've actually got to mow all this. I've got the blade on my line trimmer, but I do not have the time-lapse camera, so it's just going to have to be before, after. So that is all mowed now, and Debs is going to eventually come up with a design. We keep going back and forwards on some designs for the big piglet shelter, but it's going to be a piglet shelter for all 3 mama pigs. And they'll have their own fenced off section, and it should be piglet proof, so they're not running around and going to go in the garden and that like they normally do. They first they're scared, and then they're curious, and then they just go into, I want everything. I want chicken food from all the chicken pens and everything. So yeah, but anyway, gonna go up for some morning tea, and then it's chicken wrangling time.
Turns out they are actually grabbing the right chickens.
You want to go catch a chicken with that?
Yeah.
Give it a go. Good morning all. So today, excuse the mess, we are catching all these lovely ladies and giving them a pen upgrade. So they're going to be on fresh grass, under some trees, make some new friends, and hopefully they will enjoy it. Ow, ow, ow.
I'm on salt underweighted.
Here, bring me a thing.
You want to see if we can carry 2 chickens up?
You want to try and carry 2 chickens up? Okay. We only need 1 more, because I've got 2 in yours already, Theo. Help to Theo put in there, because it's already 2 in that one. Oh.
Okay, so we now have all these shavers in. I think there's probably about roughly 70 of them. Just gave them some water. I'm probably going to need another one of these waters up here. I do need to set up an automatic watering system, and I do want to make a drain and IBC tote up here, so it's don't have to feed off the other water. And I've got a feeder up here. It's a 20 kg feeder, and it's not tippy at the moment, but I'm sure when it gets a little bit lighter, because I've filled it right up, it's going to get very tippy. So I'm going to get an eye bolt there and a wire eye bolt there, and I'm going to put another one there and 2 more on the front. But yeah, I've got a little bit more work to do here, but it's definitely getting here. And there is a lot of chickens now enjoying the forest rather than a mud pit up there. Anyway, we're going to go and move some more chickens now.
This is Luke Skywalker. Darth Vader Skywalker. He's still gorgeous. Where I've got this.
And the old shaver pen.
Yeah, this. We'd shake the bottom thing and it was like this. Like, and then we'd look like this. Then, no, I do not. No more biting me. Bite.
This is my one chicken for the day. Last one. So I moved all the pullets now, and the pullets are where the other half of the shavers used to be. So they've got, we thought they've got a bigger cage here than they do over there. And there's a few up there, hiding up there too. And they've got feeders, so they're going to get more food than they were over there anyway, because they're reliant on us throwing out food. So yeah, sometime today I've got to get another feeder up there, probably another 20 kg bag of food, but for now we are done, and this is going to draw an end to this video. Tomorrow is me and Deb's 18th wedding anniversary, so there's been a lot of ups and downs in this 18 years, but yeah, definitely a lot of good memories, and I'm definitely a lucky man to be married to such a beautiful woman. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Luke out.